Welcome back to Florida Feline Championship Wrestling's Friday Night Cat Fight. I am your host, Norton Swoley. For many of us, our Independence holiday weekend has begun, and there are many traditional American pastimes that go with these observances. Picnics, sporting events, spectacles, and illuminations are among the ways that Americans have observed the holiday, and we here at FFCW strongly endorse these observances. We start out our Friday Night Cat Fight with the one and only awesome Anabelle and Bodacious Bradley Pitt in an exhibition workout session inside the steel cage of the Catcatraz training facility. We join Teddy Graham at ringside at this time. The amazing Anabelle and Bodacious Bradley Pitt here tonight in the steel cage. A lot more lively than they were last Friday night, as they were just getting accustomed to the Pearl World Sportatorium. But tonight it seems their inhibitions are down, and they go at it hammer and tong tonight, as only real kittens from the Pearl World Sportatorium will. They're just getting warmed up, ladies and gentlemen. They do this several times a day, followed by feeding and then by extensive rest. They go in for the classic moves. The old rear leg sweep, the tail grab. And as you will see, Bodacious Bradley Pitt is making extensive use of the ladder and the cage, whereas the amazing Anabelle seems to be a little confused. She's looking at the exercise ball more than she is her opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, as they figure it out, we have some messages for you. The great bounty of this land is just one of the things that makes it worth fighting for. As you plan your Independence Day celebrations with considerations toward a celebratory feast, include the Jacksonville Farmers Market in your preparations. It is here where you will find everything that you need in the way of fresh quality produce to be exquisitely prepared for your table alongside whatever you pull off the grill. Florida has got it all, and here is where you will find it. Browse the aisles and find all the treasure for your crew to enjoy. It may just be that, like many Floridians, the Independence Day celebration cannot be complete without some treasure from the sea. You can find all that at the Jacksonville Farmers Market too. Go to the seafood shack by the railroad tracks and bring some back. There you can find a variety of essential delicacies that are surefire crowd pleasers. July 4th barbecue is always good, but here in Florida, it's the seafood that makes the party happen. When it comes to that, face the facts. Grab some treasure and don't be slack. Go to the seafood shack by the railroad tracks and bring some back. Your people will love it, and that's a fact, Jack. Welcome back to the Pearl World Sportatorium. The amazing Anabelle and Bodacious Bradley Pitt continue to provide an exhibition of the art of feline chess that is in keeping with the legacy of the greatest grapplers in the game. Teddy Graham continues to monitor the moves of these newcomers from the best seats in the house as we try to bring the excitement of this most memorable sportatorium moment to you, our audience. Anabelle and Brad Pitt are nowhere close in size, but in attitude, they are evenly paired. It's just non-stop fun with these two. They barely take a break. They slow down a little bit each day, like I say, to get something to eat and grab some sleep, but then they're up and they're back at it in no time. And this is how it goes, day after day, getting ready for their forever home. This type of exercise is completely essential for any healthy cat. It can look a little brutal from time to time, but this is what all healthy cats do. They have to do it. That's why you got to spend plenty of time with them. You got to have plenty of cat toys. You got to keep them occupied. Otherwise, they're just going to claw up everything. It's better to have more than one cat in the house, so they've always got their own prey, so to speak. They've got someone to pounce on besides your ankles. Give you a little break. If you're going to adopt one of these kitties, please consider having more than one of them in the house. If you're bringing a single kitten home, you might as well bring two. Trust me. You can give yourself a break. Do you want to have to deal with this all the time? You're going to have clawed up hands. You're going to have clawed up ankles. No, thank you. You'll see both of these competitors making extensive use of the ladder to do the tail reach around and the hind leg grab. Bodacious Bradley Pitt not giving her a break. But when she turns it on, she turns it on. And here she's getting ready for the kick boot, setting up for the kick boot. And there we have a couple of little brushes to the skull. Little tail grab, little tail grab. He's distracted with that Kong toy exercise ball. And once again, the amazing Anabelle now making use of the ladder. The ladder's a fascinating thing inside the steel cage. They're getting oriented to its proper use. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. The volunteers at the Springfield Kitty Cat Shack Rescue would like you to know that starting at 11 a.m. this Saturday, they are hosting a pet adoption event at the Pet Supermarket, 9041 Southside Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida. Here you will find a true champion who will cherish the opportunity you can provide for them to liven up your home. Come and see them for yourselves starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow at the Pet Supermarket, 9041 Southside Boulevard in Jacksonville, Florida, near the Avenues Mall. The Pet Supermarket celebrates Independence Day by being the one-stop shop for every pet you've got. They've got everything you need for every pet you feed. Walk the aisles and see all the goodies on display, and if you have questions, they have people with all the right answers. See all the creative ways they can help you meet the needs of whichever precious creatures enrich your living space. Their staff is always eager to help. Be sure to check out all the deals that you can find at the Pet Supermarket, the one-stop shop for every pet you've got. Ladies and gentlemen, this exhibition of grappling skills and stamina continues, but at this time we would like to take you to some scenes that give you some updates on the saga of the family. As all of you know by now, Florida Feline Championship Wrestling uses all the technology at its disposal to gather all the data needed to fight and win this ongoing cat fight. Our aerial assets have been instrumental in ensuring successful outcomes, and now we employ wireless cameras to identify patterns of movements and activities that help us find the best means of achieving the desired results. A safe capture that moves the kitten into new possibilities in life that will have a positive impact on the household that it will claim as its forever territory. Here we see patterns and movements. All of this informs the bigger picture. 2 of the 3 kittens you see here have been safely captured and are currently undergoing medical review at the Catcatraz training facility. Teddy Graham, Commissioner Calypso, and I all agree that these kittens look to have what it takes to become future champions, and they will most certainly get that opportunity here. Once they have proven themselves, they may become accepted into the care of the Springfield Kitty Cat Shack Rescue, and from there they will have the opportunity to move into a new and exciting forever territory. For now, I ask that you consider how it is that you can help the Springfield Kitty Cat Shack Rescue today. It's $5 Friday. Go find them on Facebook and help them move mountains of kitties into the homes of families whose lives will be enriched by their company. It's a most worthy cause. Would you consider becoming part of $5 Friday today? These kitties will most certainly be grateful if you do. Teddy Graham insists on top quality nutrition for all the champions we train here at the Catcatraz training facility, which is why we choose to do business with the Alexander & Sons Shrimp Company. Here we find the finest locally caught shrimp to be found, which is of the variety of shrimp that is prized the world over. No farm-raised imports here, just pure Florida goodness drawn from our waters, which gives it a unique taste that you can find nowhere else. If you don't believe me, get on down there today and tell them Norton Swoley sent you there to get the greatest shrimp in the world. You have not because you ask not. Ask in my name and it will be given unto you for a reasonable price. The world's greatest shrimp from the Sunshine State. Follow Alexander & Sons Shrimp Company on Facebook to find out what Independence Day weekend deals they will be offering. It is guaranteed to be spectacular. Be sure to follow them on Facebook because you will want to know where their food truck will be making their next appearance. There you will find the finest shrimp in the world, fully prepared by Florida fishermen who have been doing it right for 5 generations now. And when you find the truck, tell Captain Goober that you want the Norton Swoley approved taste test, and you will see why this cat don't tell lies. Stop by the Alexander & Son Shrimp Company today, 8075 North Main Street in Jacksonville, at the foot of the Trout River Bridge. Speaking of jumbo shrimp, our hometown team will be taking on the Durham Bulls here at home on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's a great time to be at the ballpark enjoying yet another Independence Day weekend sporting spectacle with the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Check them out on Facebook and take yourself to the ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you will enjoy our Independence Day weekend. There are plenty of activities around our great city to enjoy, but please do so safely. All of us here at the Pearl World Sportatorium are wishing you and yours a happy Independence Day weekend. Until next time, this is Norton Swoley saying so long from the Sunshine State.